This is Wistman's Wood, a favourite place of mine on Dartmoor, with its gnarled, dwarfed oaks and moss-covered boulders. My name's Giles Morris. Join me and Ellie as we take a walk on the wild side. These massive, irregular, moss-covered boulders have kept the cattle and sheep at bay, helping to preserve this special place for us, and enabled other plants and animals to colonise the area. They also create an eerie, mysterious atmosphere. It's as though the faces of the past are looking out at us with their familiars. Branches like talons, snakes squirming beneath the boulders, and buzzards up above. Your imagination can go wild. This is a great place to make your own tree spirit, a bit of fun I've had on many a walk. All the resources we're using are things we found in the woods today. They'll only last a few days, and then the elements will wash them away. We found teeth with the old quartz, little bits of quartz we found in the rocks, 2 old acorn cups for eyes, ferns as the tree spirit's hair, and then in this special place we have endless resources for the rest of the face. And then this beautiful lichen, an indicator of very pure air for a beard. And as you can imagine, a quick break in any family walk to make a tree spirit to peer out at walkers behind you is quite fun and adds a bit of intrigue to a family walk. The English oak, a tree of legend, a resource for Britain's mighty navies, the hammer beam ceilings of our great cathedrals, and a mainstay of our Tudor houses. Home to 230 different insects, small mammals and birds, and a tree of great spiritual significance to the ancient people of this land. It has endless practical uses. During the Second World War, a type of coffee was even made from the acorns. Our path now takes us up towards Devonport Leat, which meanders its way across the moor. Come on, Ellie. Here, high up on the remote part of the moor, is Devonport Leat, one of the best examples of leats on Dartmoor. It was built in the 1790s to channel water to the booming docks of Devonport in Plymouth. It has some amazing engineering features on its journey: aqueducts, tunnels, and even a waterfall. It's fed by the numerous peaty bogs and mires of the moor, which can, in winter, become treacherous. This one, Foxtor Mire, is the most notorious. Beyond the path here, beneath the reeds, is a thick peaty soup, 7 to 8 metres deep. You venture into there and you don't come out. This is the place that inspired Conan Doyle to create the fearsome Grimpen Mire in The Hound of the Baskervilles. On the far side of the moor is an ancient stone cross, said to be the tomb of Child the Hunter, a wealthy Saxon lord. Legend has it that he was out here one harsh winter's night. He was caught out in a snowstorm. In order to survive, he disemboweled his horse, crept inside in the hope of keeping warm. Sadly, his plan didn't work, and he froze to death in his makeshift shelter. Even in this most inhospitable place, this area was once teeming with people. Tin miners frantically trying to prise the ore from the ground. Farmers lived and worked close to the mire. And these enclosures we see today are testament to their labours. Out here on the moor, it can get really wild. The elements can change at any time, but today we've been blessed with winter sunshine. I know a great campsite just over this hill. Come on, Ellie. This is a truly magical spot, an awe-inspiring place to spend the night. A little stream of nature's greatest gift, straight from the peaty moor above. A river terrace for the tent. Ellie and the stars for company. Perfect peace. This is my type of camping. Really wild camping. If you've never done it, I urge you to try. You won't be disappointed. I'm going to try and light the fire with my trusty sparker. For fuel, I'm going to use Alfred's cakes, a type of fungus, and then bracken for the first kindling, and then twigs. So here we go. The idea is to try and get a little spark to take hold in the fungus. Right. And once it's taken hold, you wrap the bracken around it. And then it will slowly ignite. It's time to put it in the base of the Kelly's kettle and add the kindling. There we go. And there we have it. A simple soup from whatever you can find is a great way to finish any walk. At this time of year, it's mainly mushrooms, but they're delicious. I always carry some dough with me to make flatbreads to accompany my soup. And I've collected some sheep sorrel on the walk today to add a bit of spice to the mixture. You can use nettle tops or even marsh sapphire down by the coast. This will make a sort of pancake bread that we can put into the frying pan and cook over top of the Kelly's kettle. A great lumpy bread to dip into my wild soup. I've also brought along some hawthorn ketchup, which is particularly good with flatbreads and wild soup. The berries this year were particularly good. That's delicious. It's now the end of the day, and lighting a fire in a traditional way and cooking and eating the food that I've gathered on my walk today is a fantastic feeling. It reminds me of the vast range of resources nature has to offer us. And it's my quest to learn more about what we can gather from the countryside whilst on walks. Ellie and I have had a great day. But there's one thing that I haven't made myself, and that's a good Devon beer. I think it's well deserved, and Ellie and I are going to have a great evening with only the stars for company.